happened here today, and how did this all come about?
Well, I was treating Martin in the beginning. We always Jose Martin. I was being his caretaker from the beginning. Did the whole psychosocial assessment before he was listed and offered him support. He actually had first what we call a dry run and came in for transplant, and it ended up that the heart was not good, so we had to send him home. And just being his support system while he was dealing with that. And unfortunately, that is something that happens. And then the second time coming in and just really kind of being there for him, encouraging him, being there with Martha. And when we finally got through the rough patch, he said, I want to ask her to marry me again. I want to ask her with my new heart. And I was like, oh my God, I have to help you with that. So we worked on it. We were waiting until he was better, so we felt like we were out of the woods. And he asked me, how can I set this up? And we got a ring together, and family and friends got flowers and cake and champagne, and we put it all together, threw it all together really quickly.
What has been the process for him? I know that he was waiting on a heart transplant since April. Can you kind of just give us a quick little summary as to where we are now and what he's still waiting on?
Right. Well, he had the dry run last year, and then back February we called him for a new heart, and he had some complications right after. I know that the right side of his heart wasn't fully functioning just yet, so there was a lot of recovery for that. He also has limb girdle muscular dystrophy, so he was maybe already at a bit of a disadvantage when it came to rehabilitating and starting to walk again. And now his kidneys have unfortunately taken a bit of a hit, so the nephrology team is considering working him up for transplant for a kidney, so he may need that. But every day he's improving, so we're hoping that he won't need to, but it might be likely. And right now he's in rehabilitation, so he's learning how to walk again and learning how to function and put on his clothes and brush his teeth and do things that he was too weak before, decompensated from being hospitalized and in a bed for so many months.
And how did you feel seeing all of this come to life?
Amazing. I think it's important for us to see good stories and see good outcomes, and it infuses our staff to keep going and to keep the miracles happening.
Good.